Yo, what up, what up, what up? Happy hump day to everybody. My bad, I already got this up. What up, Mal? What up, Alex? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good week so far. What's everybody been up to, man? Counting down to Friday for real, man. For real. Can't wait. Definitely cannot wait. It's been a busy week. Finally back to work, so that's been kicking my ass too. Work's been so busy, it's crazy. Dude, I feel it. End of the year, right? For me, it's been a lot of catch up. Catch up, planning, stuff like that. All right. Sorry, I think we're ready to go. Ready to go. Oh man, this board is so sick. I can't get enough of this thing. Shout out to new one. Kim over there is a homie, dude. I've been talking to him ever since the stream, pretty much. He's been sharing some cool design tips and advice. And yo, what up, Alex? How's that key cult treating you, man? Has it grown on you yet? Sounding better today? Dude, I like this board a lot. I do like this board a lot. It's got a very unique sound. Here, let me do one of our starter type test form up here. So last time I built it on stream, I think I want to say I did Nixie's on PEI. I switched it out. No, oranges on PEI, right? That's what it was. This is oranges on aluminum. Still a hot swap PCB because I'm going to sell this one. But I think it sounds sick. It's kind of its own thing. It's not quite a top mount, not quite a sandwich mount. But yeah, it's interesting. That's probably the best way to put it. I don't know how that comes through on stream. It definitely sounds a little bit different in person. Yo, Squanchy, what up? What up? Welcome in. Do I have scratches and dings on some of my cords? It's inevitable. It's just, it's part of the game. I do my best not to. Yeah, it's almost like, okay. Let me put it this way, real quick, Alex. It's almost like there's resonance, but it's not. It's a controlled resonance. There's like a depth to it. Like it doesn't feel like as compressed as like a gasket mount does, but it doesn't feel as open as like a top mount does. It's like somewhere in between there, right? That's what makes it kind of sick. Yeah, the mount's good. I think it's good. I really want to mess with that mount now that I've done it. The mid piece mount. What's the shame? But yeah, sorry, real quick. Going back. Yes, dings, they happen, man. Especially when you're building like on stream. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it sucks for sure. They ruined it with the design. What a hater! You don't like the way it looks? Come on, look at this thing. That side profile's so nice. That booty's so nice. What's not to like? A little two-piece weight deal. Oh, the Odyssey logo on top. Deal breaker. Yeah, scuff mine. It feels bad even though I can't see it because it's in the back, dude. It's the worst, honestly. The thing is, you know it's there, right? That's what fucks with you. You know, God forbid it happens on top of the keyboard. Then I'm like, I can't even use it anymore. You know what I mean? I think it's a pain all of us have in the hobby, dude. Like you spend so much time building them, you know, babying them, and then something happens, and you're like, God damn it! I have to see it every time I look down. Why are you looking down? Why are you looking down? You don't look down when you type. No, the worst is when you ding like anything PVD, anything polished. That's the worst, man. Because like you just run a cloth over it and it gets messed up. I do wish they had given an option for it though. Like the Nuxtros Plus 84. I love that they give you the option of having a top engraving or not on the tops. Shout out to that board, by the way. That is really interesting. I'm still on the fence about getting one just because it's so cheap and it looks so good. And then just based on the sound tests I've heard, it sounds really good too. Which I guess, I mean, that's what it was engineered for, right? It was just engineered completely around sound and to try to make it as cheap as possible with still having good quality. One thing is, I don't know who the menu is. If it's Kezawa can be hit or miss. Not the worst for sure, but more often than not, I'm not a big fan of the NO. Did you end up pulling the trigger on the Kraken, or no? Or did you not win one? I can't remember. Everyone won one. I actually don't know who's getting it. I won one, but I definitely didn't pay. Oh yeah, that double whammy, dude. That double whammy. I didn't see any announcements about it, but I'm pretty sure they realized like, hey, I think we messed up. I think everyone that picked 2 won. No one entered. Yo, yo, yo. Shuka, what up? Shoka. How's your Wednesday going? Trying to see what's wrapping up this week, dude. Oh, you got it on the reroll? Damn, maybe nobody did enter. Maybe it was so expensive that people were just scared away. The Fragment TKO. Yeah, that's a cool looking board too. That one's ending soon, right? I'm trying to pull it up real quick. This is not it. Where'd it go? There it is. Extended for 10 days. Yo, this one has a really good price point too. I'm definitely curious who the menu is. I don't know if I'm sold on the wood. That's the only thing. But it does look cool because it's unique. And just overall the design is really clean. I should share what I'm staring at right now. There we go. Yo, Silky! My bad. I didn't even realize it was you, dude. Welcome in. All brass. Yeah, that would be sick. What is that? What does that come out to? I haven't looked at the colorways. Man, these are clean. With that moss. Damn, that moss looks nice. This is like a BRG. Do the brass back. Does the configurator show it? No, it doesn't, huh? Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, look at that. Fancy configurator. This is cool, man. Look at all the options. Nav badge, get your resin option. Split. There's a lot going on here, huh? So much customization. This is definitely not EDS, right? There's no way they're good with all this customization. Yeah, that looks clean. I don't know. Can you change this material? Resin. No, you can't, huh? So you just get that. It's not zooming in. Why aren't you zooming in? Yeah, that's clean, dude. Look at those curves. Well, I should say lines. The clean chamfered edges, sorry. Those gnarly Toblerone. Sick, man. Yeah, but like 470 with that much brass, pretty solid price. Go down to extras. Oh, here we go. Extra parts. Was I in the wrong one? I think it's the badges, maybe. Oh, fragment resin customization. Oh, okay. So you can do the backplate. You can do all of it, huh? That's clean. $40 too to customize it? That ain't bad. Dude, there's so many options. Look at all this. Silky, why you tempting me, man? Why you tempting me? A bunch of numbers, huh? It's what we spend on keyboards. A bunch of freaking numbers. Yeah, this is sick. Really cool. I don't know if they did the Synovia wrap finally. I was on the fence about that one too. I don't know how to spell it. Did I spell it right? What is this? Yeah, this is the other one. Slowly grew on me. I think Orangi's rapping too, right? The GMK set from Sterling. My bad. There we go. Well. Let's get to it, huh? Let's get to it. Whew. Oh, actually, before we go that route, we got a little bit of mail day today. I finally got to complete my set, so I'm juiced for this. Let's bring it open. My dull ass box opener. Damn it. Oh, by the way, if anybody has Underworld Sand Dune art, the people that collabed with New One to make the Kraken, they got a Underworld themed drop happening right now. Oh, look at that. Fancy little GSK, huh? We got our fancy GSK box. Dude, I have been waiting for this cap forever. This has been frigid impossible to find. Look at this. This is sick. I don't know what this is for. I'm pretty sure it's not any of these. Oh, yes. We got the Gucci. Okay. Ugh. Bam, bam, and bam. This is my board. Oh, you're talking about the one I'm going to build? Yeah, it's also my board. Three more to add to the collection. So we got our Gucci Ace. Let me see this dude. I had to buy these in a bundle to get the board, the one I actually wanted. I don't remember what this guy's called, but he's kind of sick. And this is the one. This is the one. This is the last buy I did before. I actually did this before I mentioned that, by the way. This is the Chainsaw Man Ace to complete the set, which is chilling right here. So I gotta make room for this dude. Bam! Look at that. That's the full set. So juiced. So juiced! Shit. I don't have enough room, guys. Usad! What up, Rashad? I have one in the back. Let me pull it out. I have the Goth Caps one. I still got plenty of space in here. Although I got more Goths coming. I'll toss them in here. For right now. Ah. All right. Yeah, too many freaking artisans. Too many freaking artisans. But I'm chilling. I'm not entering. I've been really good. I haven't entered anything new I've seen. I'm chilling. Got more than enough. Yo, how's the Zoku treating you? Well, it took me a second. How's that Zoku treating you, bro? Have you got it built yet? Scared to desolder it. I think you should be fine, man. We got our TGR box. I think this has the, it does. Let it rip. I love that shit. Yeah. Let it rip. Just sitting looking pretty in my room. You got the mushroom one too, right? That's dope. I know there's like one more special color, isn't there? There's like a 101. Maybe over the weekend. Nice. Whew. This thing's heavy, man. So fancy. Okay. One or two or three. That's dope, dude. Yeah, I think it was for anybody that helped buy a second unit, right, to get to the group buy. MOQ. Look at that beauty. Look, say what you want about SM, but the production is always on point. Damn, this thing's clean too. Yeah, that's what it was. Hell yeah, shout out to the Kuzo. Oh, we're gonna throw on the gloves. We gotta throw on the gloves, guys. These come. I don't know if these are gonna fit me. These look kind of small, but we're gonna try. Throw on the fancy gloves. They upgraded them too, man. They're not like those super cheap white ones. Yeah, it's the same thing with the Shees, right? Super peak. All right, what else do we got in here? We got our auth card. Look at that thing. Black. You definitely got some English going on, but it's cool. Gives us our screw sizes for the winked. I don't know if you guys can see that. The winked. You know, the question will be how this compares to the other. Oh, yeah, of course, man. How do you not? Oh, look at that. It comes with a little spudger. Sick. I like that. I like that. And then we got our classic auth card, I guess. I don't know. What? There's like 2 auth cards? These are just instructions, maybe. Very nice, very nice. Yo! Omeko7, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the squad. Hope you're having a good night or day wherever you're at. Good Wednesday. Oh, God, this thing thick. Okay. Dude, even the accessories come like... Look at this. Even this is peak. Sheesh. Alright. As I brutalize this thing, all the care and effort that went to it. I know the gloves are definitely dope. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We have LEDs and extra stuff, feet. Screws. Guessing these are the top mount screws. Okay, we got our PCB. Hot swap. Got our plate. Nice aluminum plate. And foam. Foam, or I think that's just for packaging because it's literally holding it in place. But maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't realize it was a hot swap. I swear I picked a solder PCB, but maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, what else do we got in here? Actually, let me do this before I fuck anything up. This is my first, sorry. This is my first brand new box. Yes, it is. Well, I had the VA sheet, the first blue sheet. That was brand new in box. So it had a bunch of fancy stuff too, but not like this. Like it didn't come with that box, I don't remember. But it did come packaged up pretty nicely. And it had like the old white gloves. Yeah, right. BNIB is gone, bro. I can't charge flipper prices for it anymore. Look at that. Okay. See how this thing looks in person. Yeah, the packaging is definitely next level. Oh boy. Okay, let me set it down real quick so I don't break it in. Try to preserve what I can. Tiffany, it's the black one. And it looks really good. Look at that. Sheesh. Thing is gorgeous, man. Yes, this is the Vickery Black edition. Dude, that rainbow is wild. I don't know if I've ever seen it this bright. This is nuts. So pretty. Yeah, this thing is some next level beauty here. How much was this? This was 1,100. I think that was like the 16th highest. No, yes, 16th highest. Definitely excited for the build. Very eager to see how it compares to the Vickery Black regular sheet. It looks just as beautiful. Oh yeah, speaking of Paul, Paul's the one who got my, or Kuzo's the one who got my Vickery Black sheet in the trade for the Oton. I do miss that board. But okay, let's get this guy on the side. Start with a quick PCB test. Yo, thank you for the sub. The Prime, appreciate that. Welcome to the fam. No, I don't sell me the Oton. Yeah, sorry, dog. That ain't going on. It's literally sitting on my work desk right now. That's my daily driver. That is definitely a permanent collection piece. Oh my god, can I open this thing? Can we open this thing? It's kind of hard with these gloves on. I'm not gonna lie. What a trade, QK80, dude. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so this is gonna be decently quick, I think. Another thing is, I didn't see. Is the DB already installed? What the hell is the daughter board? Uh-oh. I see this. Please tell me we got a daughter board. Double check the case. It's like one of those mini ones. Bruh. Oh, is it on there? Literally didn't see it. I even looked for it. That's the worst part. Well, I had it upside down and I was like this. I was like, where is it? Try to feel for it. Onboard USB in the middle. That's dope. All right, bet. Okay, let's do a quick test on this. Okay. Oh shit, hang on, let me grab my tweezers. My bad. They're over here. Cool. We got options today for switches too. I finally got through a bunch of switches. So, I mean, it's hot swap. We can make it work, I guess. Play with a few different ones. I gotta switch over to this. There we go. Okay. That XT Alice. Oh man, am I gonna need a GODSSON? I am. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can find it on the SM Discord. Hopefully I'm still in the SM Discord. Okay, yep. Announcements. Here it is. Beautiful. Okay, go back to our design tab. Hit load. That work? It's loading. This has been happening lately, by the way. Has this been happening for everybody else or anybody else? Like things just take a minute to load now? Usually what I'll do is I'll reset it. There we go. Okay. Yes, for whatever reason I have to like restart it. Bet. Let's do a quick key test. No? It's just the me problem? Sounds are off right, yeah. Wait, what? Spot test. Sick. All right, I think we're Gucci. All right, bet. Step one done. It's pretty quick. They just hating on your boy, dude. Just hating on your boy. Okay, let's go ahead and get our stabs going real quick. While I do this, I'll probably get a poll going real fast to see what switches we should throw in here. Eisenstein, Mr. GODSSON? Yeah, for real. I had to use them. Oh, let me close this. I had to use them. I can take them off for now, I guess. While we're handling the board, I'll throw them back on. How are you doing tonight? How's everything going? Oh, I should check and see how many stabs we need first, right? For this layout. What layout we're going to go with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to do fully split in here. Yeah, I'm still a rookie when it comes. This is my second Alice build, so bear with me, guys. Do the entire build with the gloves, just hella like BDZ all over them. Hella disgusting. All right. Dude, my hands, yeah, for real. That black ano, man. It's just always going to show fingerprints. No way around it. Even with the matte finish. I'm gonna need a couple more for you because I think this is only 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 2 more in here. Let me grab them. Oh my god! Look at all that. You got a whole bag of staff out. Dude, it's the best method, dude. You just buy that patch from Mauser and it's like super cheap. Well, compared to going through any other vendor. And then you get the GODSSON balanced wires. Most efficient way to get your stab game up. Alright, bet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can math. We can math. All right, let's get these trimmed, and we'll get our lubing going. Yes. Embrace the smudging of oils all over. Yep. That's what it is, right? It's like you shine your caps, you shine your boards. There's no way around it. Just no way around it. It's part of the gig. And as I'm doing this, oh yeah, I gotta get that pull going for what we think we should build in here, or build this with. I'll throw it up for a little bit. Let's go with maybe. There we go. We got our pole rolling. These are all modded, by the way. No stock shit. To be fair, they're all modded like the exact same, but get your votes in. while you still can. And if there's a tiebreaker, if there's a tie, I'll break it. You guys have any fun boards you built recently? Or anything you're looking forward to building soon? I see Cherry. I vote Cherry. Can't help myself. You'll get no judgment from me. I'm gonna laugh if Cherry wins. This is my first time like having anything non-Cherry even be viable in forever. S100 built and typing on right now. Nice. Which one did you go with? And how'd you build it? I already know my wife is watching this and vibing with this song right now. We used to listen to this shit all the time. I got an oblique and a beloved Kohaku that I have to build. Oh, congrats. Did you just get that? Or did you win it in the raffle? Or did you buy it aftermarket? Because they got the re-raffle thing going on right now, right? Monster colorway, ghost, dragons, nice. Plate list. Very nice. That sounds dope. Oh, they still haven't replaced the PP plates? That kind of sucks. The plate list is dope though. I have mine built with bowl stubs, and it sounds good. It definitely grew on me. I didn't like it at first, just because I'm not a huge tactile guy. But it definitely grew on me. And I was talking to Alex about this last night, actually. Do you guys notice this as well? Do your boards get better? Like, do they feel better the day or the day after your build? Like, feel and sound better? I know, like, lube can settle, and obviously, right, the more you actuate, that'll help smooth them out and help the sound. But, like, they just, like, exponentially get better in a couple of days. We're not crazy, are we? It do be hitting hard all over my desk for real. Nice. Needs time to marinate, right? Yeah, exactly. I was about to instant sell the Marisi. It didn't feel too bad after a few extra days. Yeah, the 500C is... It's definitely not for everyone. I can understand. I feel like that's most people's reaction to it, unfortunately. I need one more. Brush. So we can move these housings. It still ends up on my shelf. That's rough. I mean, yeah, you should be able to resell it pretty easily, as long as it's not at like a super high price. It's the way that I felt with my Phonetics Cherry Purples. Wasn't impressed the first knock line, but grew on me. Yeah. My boards always sound better the next day, especially stabs. Yep. How is the... Did I ask this earlier? Maybe I did. How is the key colt? That number 1 Rev 2. You enjoying it more now? I like it a lot. Nice. Yeah, dude. I remember really liking it. It was a pain in the ass to build. Obviously not as bad as the 2. But like trying to wedge that gasket down, or those gaskets I should say, was a pain. But it did sound really good. It's really heavy. It is. Yeah, I remember that. I get it. I get the hype. How was the build quality for yours? The leaf springs on the plate do nothing. Yeah, they do nothing except warp, dude. Yeah, it is stiff. Yeah, it's like super stiff. It feels like top mount. I was talking to somebody the other day about it. They were asking me about it, and I swore it was a top mount. I completely forgot it was a gasket mount. I was like, I remember it being really stiff. Uh, was it a stock? Like, did you notice any issues or scuffs? Mine had a lot of internal weird stuff, like a lot, but it was brand new. Externally, it looked great. Like even the brass already had swirls and stuff in it. The SS weight was raw on the inside, so there was machine marks. Yeah, I had the same deal. Was that an MM deal? Nice. It really does suck what happened to KC, right? Old KC was definitely fire. I still haven't tried a number 2 just because I know how notoriously difficult the build is. Or even the 65s. Yeah, they aren't as bad once you know what they did fair. Get the silver board so when you scuff it you can't even see it? No, for real. That's why silver's low-key the best color. Black can do a pretty decent job of hiding it too, but I think when the light reflects just right, that's when it really kind of... It's not as good as silver in that regard. Red is the worst. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, dude. I've been fortunate not to scuff any of my red boards yet. I baby the crap out of them. It's so noticeable, yeah. I think any of the brighter colors, the blues, the yellows, purples, or lavenders, you can really see the scuffs. Just an info. I mean, it's a tool, right? You're going to use it. Only way you're not going to scuff it is if you put it on display and never touch it. That's in fact that's the plus 84 I was interested in getting. Raw red with like the machine mark stainless steel or brass. Wait. I like that they have both red and burgundy. I hate when it's just burgundy. Red over burgundy. I have to agree. For me personally, red's my favorite color. I don't mind burgundy though. I really like my burgundy GSK 910. It's just that there's so few sets that work with it. Either you get burgundy, which is like damn near impossible to find, and if you can find it, it's crazy expensive. Or you have to do like, I have deep well in mine. I forget what the other one is. There's one more that's pretty good. Is it start with a Y? I can't recall right now. Uru? Uru. Okay. Perfect. We'll DBZ these up. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta follow up with the manufacturer on the protos. I'm supposed to get an update this week. Oh, that's what happened. There we go. Are you gonna build a Dynacat build? Most likely. I'm putting it off. I have the Pro 2K coming, so I was thinking about doing it in there. I still gotta get a SIP PCB though for that. How are you liking the Bauer Light ever since you built it? Does that fit a 60 PCB or only HHKB? I think it's only HHKB. The Pro 2 variants, if I remember right. I think the H2H is the one that is more universal. Could be wrong. It's been forever since I looked at the specs. I love it. I can't stop using it. Yeah. Topro or EC is definitely addictive feeling. That shuffle, dude. It's just so good. Especially when it's silenced. I just have a hard time going back to it, man. I've used it for so long. 10 years on ECs. Too much. Too much. Though the domes feel really nice in that board, I can't lie. Site tapping on a cloud. Yeah. I'm gonna EC my classic TKO. Nice. EC it all, dude. The true endgame, right? Topra builds or EC builds. I didn't even check what the damn poll was. What was the winner? They didn't even announce it? Where the hell is the poll result? Duh. How did I miss that, dude? I gotta pull out the deck for it. Activity feed. Poll ended. What the hell is the poll? Bruh, how do you look at the poll result? I gotta check the dashboard. Rip. Jesus. Oh my god. Typing one-handed is difficult. There we go. Mute this shit. Okay, here we go. It doesn't show. No. No. Why does this show the poll? It's killing me, dude. All right, I'll look in a sec. See if I can figure out. GG's. I have to change up this music. It's too chill. They played me on the playlist again. It said hip hop and R&B. So far, it's been nothing but R&B. Was it really GODSSON? Did you see it, Alex? I can't tell if you're trolling me. You do love trolling me. I hope it was, though, because this is what I wanted to try. BDZ really is the cheat code. We are almost there and back to the exciting stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to finish this quickly because I want to go watch Lucifer. I finally watched that show. It's super corny, but it's good lazy TV. And I need a good lazy TV show before I rewatch Supernatural. And hopefully get my wife through it this time. Does anybody else watch Supernatural? Supernatural? Yo, what up, Jedi? How you doing? You've never heard of You're lying. You gotta be lying to me. Supernatural? Had like 10 seasons? About the brothers who were like monsters / demon hunters? It was a CW show, right? I think. If I remember right. Back when they were good. It's on Netflix, if I remember right, in case you're curious. Dude, you gotta watch it. It's such a good show. It's a little old now, but it gets better. I couldn't get into it, but my sister loved it. It's got a slow start. I'll say that. The show, like, it changes quite a lot after the first season. The first one is kind of like Scooby-Doo. Monster of the Week kind of shit. Looks like a CBS show. It does. It gets a lot better, trust me. I mean, I think it's still one of the highest rated shows on TV, if I remember right. Yeah, but the first season's definitely rough. Either it really hooks you, but it can backfire though, because it does change quite a bit. So I can see like you getting through it, you like really like the first season, and then it changes, and you're like, what the fuck? I didn't sign up for this shit. Or vice versa, where you're like, eh, and then you're like, oh, this is good. This is getting interesting. But yeah, I've been watching Lucifer, and it reminds me of that show. The theming is similar, but it's a lot cornier. So it's been making me want to go back and watch Supernatural. Come on. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Bad. Stabs are done. Okay, while I'm doing this, let's double check. See if Alex is lying to me. I'm also just curious now, like, how the fuck do you look it up, right? Oh, you know what? It might be in here. Toe, what up? Did I change the switches? No, it's still running oranges right now. I think you... There's a way to see it on here. Maybe? No. Holes? God damn it. Okay. There's one other way to do this. Why did it not work? Thinking about trying duality tadpole. Do it, man. I don't know if you're gonna like it as much as plateless or ring or top mount, but it does still sound pretty good from what I hear. I will probably be redoing it. I can't English, guys. I will probably be rebuilding my duality pretty soon. I'm just waiting on some PCBs to show up. Dude, what the fuck? There's no way to find a pull after it ends? Is that for real? That can't be for real. Matt told me to go 98 tadpoles. Yeah, I mean that's pretty firm. I feel like it would be kind of close to the top mount. Twitch TV pop out. Okay, so there's a whole different ass link for this. What? Yeah, trolling me. All right, I guess we're going with GADX's, guys. And if it's not GADX's, you can blame Alex. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fucking GG's. What can be better than a late night keyboard stream? It's unfortunately the only time I can do them too. Hope you guys are enjoying. Display fork. We got our GADX's. Should I do a pull for the caps? How am I going to rebuild duality? I don't know yet. I'm going to do a plateless build for sure, but I don't know what switches I'm going to use. Maybe plateless inks? Okay. Yeah, I think plateless inks would be kind of fire. When's the next stream? Probably next week. Either Monday or Wednesday. I might be switching back to Tuesday, Thursday. But right now with work, I don't think I can do more than once a week. It's just too tight. What? There we go. Full right shift. Is it full right shift? It's like 3/4, right? Or whatever. I don't think you can you do full right shift on this? Oh yeah, it is fucking 60. Do I need to? Because I have this dude. You don't think he's gonna sit firm? I know, it's kind of loose. I guess we can try and see. It's like super loose, actually. Not the biggest fan of that. Dude, the wobble on this is so nuts. And it's also forced layout, I think, if I remember right. Yeah, it is. So I don't really have a choice. I could do split right shift. But then what am I going to do here? I was thinking about just doing FN down here. What's the other option I have here? Oh, I guess I could do 2U. Or 2-5, whatever. How the fuck did I build the ergo? Let me look at that. I did the same thing over there. Yeah, I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Because I did FN right here. And then I think I did another FN over here. What was that alt? That's alt. So they control alt. Super. Did I not do a stab on that? I think I did a stab. Yo, Leviathan, what up? Can I start over? You're at the beginning. We're still at the beginning. Dude, this is case foam. What in the blasphemy? Since when does TGR include case foam? Is that a bad sign, guys? I'm positive the sheet didn't have case foam. What the fuck? Let's hope it's not a... Hell no, I'm not doing a foam pole. Fuck that. Absolutely not. No creamy thock. I'm good. No creamy thock. Alright, we're just going to rock with this for now. It is hot swap, so we can always change things up if we need to. I bet. You're not down with the dock? Foam on an ergo is probably the most acceptable. Fair enough. I don't know, man. My only frame of reference really is the ergo I, and it sounds absolutely nuts. So I'm hoping this is at least 70% as good. I'll settle for 70%. That board is friggin' nuts. Everyone goes through their foam phase. Let them enjoy. Yeah, fair. My foam phase did not last very long. I'll be honest. I had a Keychron, and then I built the Odin 75, and I was like, this is not for me. It's just not for me. By the way, these are lubed, hand lubed, and spring swapped. I did not film them. There was like no real reason to. There's literally zero wobble. Oops, I put that in wrong. What am I doing? Oh shit. Your one and only was the Jelly Epoch? How was that board? Fuck is my puller? GG's. It was pretty good. It was the first board to use PE foam, so it was different. Oh, okay. I just did a huge batch of those. Oh, sorry, I just did a batch of those. Filmed and hit them with 22 millimeter. Yeah, 65 gram. Yeah, nice. Did you try? Have you tried the what do they call them? The pingless Geon springs? I haven't tried those yet. I've only tried the original ones, and they had a lot of pink, from what I remember. Foam really is like putting milk and sugar in coffee. It's not bad per se, but it makes all the coffee taste the same. It's good. Pretty apt description, I would say, right? Good analogy. How did I mod these? These are running 205 lube on the sides of the stem, and then spring swapped to Grave Shift 19 millimeter single stage springs, which were back looped with 105. That's it. Nice and simple. Well, then I did my typical leaf looping as well. Yeah, there's literally no point. It does nothing. These are super tight. Even for Gateron, I feel like they're super tight. You're like the milk yellows, you mean? Yeah, I think these and inks, like, there's no point filming them. Oil Kings. Oh, shit. Come on. There we go. There's more. What up? Happy hump day to you. Yeah, we got the SM Lin build going on today. This is my second Alice ever, so I'm juiced. I'm very curious how it's going to sound compared to the Ergo Eye by Dark, which is like one of my favorite boards. I think we're good off this too, by the way. Inks definitely need films. The pros? I don't feel like the pros need it at all. Yeah, these are even tighter. There's 0. But these are the pros. I don't know if there's a difference between the regular V2s and the pros in terms of housing tolerances. I'm going to assume yes. Or maybe it's batch variance. I don't know. I remember going down a rabbit hole of like whether or not Gateron switches need filming. And the consensus was like no. Unless you want to mute the sound. I should check out the Milky Yellows though. I filmed my inks. I filmed one set of them, and then I didn't film the second set of them. And well, the originals were standard V2s, and then the second set I bought were V2 Pros. So that's probably why. But I do feel like it mutes inks quite a bit, along with that whole meta of like overlooping inks. I mean, not a fan of that either. I've wanted to get a Neo Ergo, but I've never pulled the trigger one. Honestly, I've heard good things about it. I've been on the fence a few times too. Like when Prototype just had that drop not too long ago. I have one in my cart forever. as I understand, it's the best of the Neo offerings. I have mine and I love it, but I don't use it often, to be honest. Are you just not a fan of the layout? Or just too many other good things going on? I'm losing my mind. Where did I put this? That's too much shit on my mind. I need that 9 list to fulfill. Yeah, dude, for real. The 9 list looks so sick. I'm really hoping it sounds as good as the Corsa. It honestly might be one of my favorite of Rukia's designs, of Kev's stuff. I just like how it's got so many classic elements going on. It's like the perfect mashup board. I'll have to let you know, just build new PCs so I don't have the money to spare. Dude, everybody's been building PCs. Is it because, were there any good or decent Black Friday sales? I'm assuming Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Very much looking forward to 9. Yeah, dude. What color did you guys get, by the way? Toe? Mal? Oh my god. Oh, the Sakura pink? Nice. And why is that? Why the hell is RAM so expensive now? Dude, it's gotten crazy, right? Yo, what up, Logic? The build right now is going to be Gateron X's on aluminum. AMD build with the 9800 X3 D7 Ti. That's because the AI companies. Yeah, facts. Supply and demand. No, these are the most recent X's. Okay. All right, let's get the feet on this thing. Oops, forgot to put my gloves back on. Sorry. We fancy tonight, yo. When is that coming out? It's currently being fulfilled. So the group buy already happened. And I don't believe there's going to be any extras. Because there were some, but I think they already all got accommodated. I mean, allocated. I always miss out on awesome shit. Well, the good thing about Kev, or about Ruki in general, is you can always commission for really cheap. In fact, there's a new server that the homies are running called Commission Corner to be able to run commissions for different designers. Kev only charges $300, like flat. So it's dirt cheap. You get like 10 people, you split it, ain't nothing, right? And you can get whatever board you want, whatever configurations you want. The more your MOQ, the more colors you can get, etc., etc. In fact, there's a 1098. So he's got another board called the 1098. There's a run going for it right now that's 40 keyboards, like it's 40 units, which is basically a group buy. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe I shouldn't use this for this part. Now I need someone to do a Course of Mini and 896 for me to join. Yeah. 896 should be coming soon, right? Hopefully. Where do I get this information? In Kev's server, in Rukio Works server. If somebody can drop a link, please do. Kev is the homie. Big shout outs to Kev. I hope so. I got blue balled with the last Yo, dude, come on. There was too much fire coming out. What were we supposed to do? There's just too much heat. Dropping all at once. Personally, I'm kind of glad it did, because I would much rather have the blue one than Berg or whatever that was. What the hell was it again? Zinfandel. All right, we got feet. Love that this comes with the titanium screws too, dude. Super high quality. I'm trying to link. Oh, you know what? I could probably do it too. Hang on. Ruckus. Where's Ruckus at? Invite. Oh, there you go. Nice. Thanks, Toe. All right, back to this. Torqued. Okay. Come on. When the fuck did I get? They came with the board, dude. That's the only reason I'm wearing them. You know I don't give a shit. This is entirely for show. Okay. Okay. Museum curator GODSSON. Stupid. So Loki feel like one right now, dude. God damn it. Okay. Hey, this does kind of feel like one though, right? This thing's pretty. Takes me back to middle school, dude. For real, all the way back. T-Pain the GOAT, dude. These extras? Oh, we're missing two. Wait. I lied. Wait, what are these for? Are these alignment pins? I don't see any alignment pins. Am I tripping? Maybe for extra rigidity? Okay, we're gonna rock it without it. See how we do. Ugh. I don't think so. Because I'm not sure what they do, and maybe they just help. Like, they literally don't go into anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I mean, there's holes, but it doesn't. I guess it's. I don't know what it would do, because the heads aren't thick enough to really do anything. Well, let's see, because they drop like literally all the way in. Oh, they're threaded. But they're like, they don't go through the PCB. Ah. Like the PCB, damn it. The PCB is too far away to reach the thread. You might get like half a millimeter of engagement. No, there's no other screws. That's it. Yeah, I don't get what it's for. We're just gonna rock it without it and see how we do. Because I can't even, just thinking through it, like I have no idea what it would even help with. Yeah, and there's actually threaded screws there, but like the screws that are here are way too short to even reach them. And let's say you bypass the PCB, what are you screwing? You're just screwing screws into holes for no reason. Okay. But I agree. That's super weird. Lord. It's much more difficult to work with gloves than I imagined. This thing looks sick though. Including the cartoony she. I don't know why they didn't call it like the Lin Shi? The Shilin? Oops. The Shilin would have been cool. Okay. I think we're done. And then we just gotta grab our caps. I was just gonna throw Dolch on here, right? R5. The gloves are out. It came with the gloves. Hence why the gloves are out. No, I didn't get the KKB. I forgot to cancel my order. So it's the GMK set. Get this out of the way. KKB doesn't come with Alice Space Bars. It's good to know. Good to know. Check to see if the middle has a lot of flex. No, tiny bit, nothing crazy. Black and gold Art Deco going hard for real, dude. The mat is pretty sick. I forgot that they do auth cards now. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. I think I have everything I need in here, but I also have the extension kit just in case. God damn it. Come on. Open. This thing's stuck together. There we go. All right, bet. Tappo's good, but I like top mount more. Yeah. It's not bad, right? But when you have better options, what's, it's third best. Am I going blind? Where's this other B at? There it is. Ah. Oops, wrong one. Lord. Ah. Have I tried O-ring in duality? Yeah, that's actually what I'm using. I have mine in O-ring right now. That was my favorite out of the ones I tried. I want to see how bigger it function. So we're going to do this. All right. That's not the right control. Where the hell's control at? WTF. Oh, there you go. Okay. Success. All right, what do we got for license for this guy, huh? What do we got? What do we got? We got some stuff that'll match the back, I think. Yeah, do we do some GSKs? Oh God, I'll just break the stem on that. All right, bet. All right, bet. What in the 1980s fucking is this song, dude? I guess that's kind of the whole point. All right. She done. She done. Or it's not a she. Lynn done. Let's get it. See how we did. All right. Let's make sure this thing's actually working. There it is. Oops. Oh, we got a broken switch. I'm gonna guess it's not on right. Yep. Got a bent pin. Okay. Let's make sure everything works. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's turn this. God, this song's fucking annoying. I should have changed it, sorry. All right, let's get us sound tested. So we got our GODSSONs on aluminum with no case foam. Why the fuck is there case foam? Here we go. Let me try to make that a longer test too. What's going on? I got all these pop-ups. Here we go. Okay. No side cam, bro. It's still with the Shurion getting replaced. However long they're gonna take. Dude, I think it sounds sick. I did realize P's broken. Since he's not on. Yeah, P's fucked. Let's switch that out too. I'm feeling it. I like these GODSSONs. It's my first time trying them. They're definitely different. Board sounds fucking good though. Like, I'm not hearing any resonance. You know what you usually get, like in the middle row here, especially when you got like this whole piece of aluminum going on at the top. But it sounds really good, dude. No, not too bad at all, man. Honestly, it reminds me a lot of the She. I mean, maybe that's intended. It doesn't feel super stiff. It is top mount. Hang on, let me get this out of the way real quick. I'm gonna try moving the desk pad because I'm hearing some desk noise. So I'm wondering if the feet aren't doing shit. Let's move this out of the way real fast. Let's see if it sounds a little bit more crisp with no pad. Sorry. There we go. One more time. One more time. We'll do a shorter test this time. 30 seconds. Yeah, dude, this thing sounds awesome. I'm actually I'm impressed. I low key wasn't expecting much because I've been seeing a bunch of them, you know, up for sale on the marketplace. And you know, I've tried Alice's that have had like a lot of resonance in that middle row, but this thing sounds great, dude. These boards again are like a testament to. All right, hang on, fuck this fucking song. This fucking song gonna drive me fucking crazy. Fuck out of here with that shit. Your ass. The She is a testament to why you don't need an internal weight. Like, not every board needs an internal weight, right? It's a good practice, I guess, to have one or a through weight. It can definitely help improve sound. But also just having a good case design can also sound really, really good. This thing sounds like it has an internal weight, right? It's got a massive external weight on the bottom. So that definitely goes... It's doing work, right? But yeah, I think it's a dope board, man. If you like Alice's, this is a great Alice. It's a hit. It's already switched back to top mount. Nice, dude. That was quick. Also comfortable. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be dailing this for a little bit for sure. Do the lock lights work? They do. So I think you have to turn them on. Hang on, let me see. Because I don't think this is programmed right now. So let's see. I believe I have to flash it. Where the fuck is Discord? Sorry. I thought I saw a message about having to flash it, but I might be tripping. Okay, let me see if we go into Via. What we got? What do we got for options in Via? It does need a JSON file, yeah. So, okay. I don't know if you have to do a setting. No, it's not gonna do anything. I don't see shit, man. Under settings, maybe? Light mode? Yeah, I don't know how to enable it. There were pins. Maybe I have to solder those on? I mean, LEDs? Oh, maybe that's what that's for. I put them away. It came with some LEDs, so I'm guessing you have to add those if you want those to work, which I'm too lazy to do right now. I'll be honest. Not after work. Bet that'll be a project for next time. I got this from SM directly. He did a raffle for this. This was a Vickery auction unit. You had to like bid on it basically. Yo, all right, Jedi. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you have a good rest of the week. So I haven't tried any other TGR Alice's, like the Alice or the Police or the whatever the other one is. There's multiple, right? But this one's really sick. All right, Shoka, have a good night. Dawless. They've got a lot of lists. But this one's sick. I really like it a lot. Quite a bit, in fact. I might be hanging on to it for a while. Molus. Mole. Molus. Nolus. The Nolus. The Alice-less Alice. Yo, got something about selling my F1. Do you regret selling yours? No, I don't, man. I don't regret it. It's a great board, but like you can always get another one. They're a dime a dozen, right? There are better boards out there. It's a great board for what it offers, especially at the price point, but I just feel like there's so many better boards out there. Well, because for me, look, sound is just one aspect, right? Sound is part of the triangle of things for me, right? It's good sound, good aesthetics. They definitely matter quite a bit. And then price point. So GODSSON wins from sound and price point perspective, but I just don't care for the way it looks. It's too minimalistic for me. It's good. Duality's gooder. Yeah, Duality just mogs it, dude, unfortunately. It's just a better board. It offers so many different mounting styles. If you're okay with the imagery and you understand the reasoning behind the imagery, and you're okay with that, then aesthetically it blows it out of the water too, right? So it's hard. It's just hard. And I don't want to shit on the F1. I think the F1's a great board. It's a really, really good board. It's just not as good as the Duality to me. After getting course in Duality, it seems like I would never use this one. Yeah, it's a different tier though, right? You're talking about like $600 boards versus a $400 board. That $200 does matter, you know, especially because they're not taxing. That's just like kind of what they cost. Yo, what up, Plastic? He came in right at the end. Hey, you want to hear a sound test real quick? Right at the end. We're just wrapping up right now. We just got this done. So this is a GODSSON on Alu. And look, yeah, I want to hear this again too. So here we go. That GODSSON spacebar. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Let me see if maybe it shifted a little bit. You're not a fan of the GODSSONs in this board? I mean, I've never heard it in another board other than sound test, so to me it sounds pretty good. Would I probably rebuild it with like mixes or something? Yes. Yes, you already know me. Especially if it's a keeper board. Got a tiny bit of tick. I gotta tune these a little bit. See if that helped. I think it's just the sound. Percent. What's going on? Are you cussing at me, Mel? What's happening right now? Yeah, I can try putting a little bit more lube in here. Seeing if that helps. Trying to give. Oh, you guys don't care for the GODSSON sound in here? Yeah, I'll be honest. You guys know me. Not really the biggest GAT guy, anyway. But am I a GAT guy? Stop yelling at me. This isn't even the one that's seated like weird, is it? Maybe it is. Wire's in fine. Feels like it's in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what's up with these. Or if it's just the sound that it makes with this tiny little space bar. Throw a Nixie in there? Where the hell are my Nixies? Give me a sec. I got them around here somewhere. Too close. Come out. God damn it, these GODSSON housings, dude. Bro. Give myself some room. There we go. Really? What is this going in? There we go. Basically sounds the same, doesn't it? Yeah, it does sound better. Yeah, I guess it's just the GAT sound, huh? It is what it is. Some people love GAT space bars. I mean, maybe it sounds better in a 7U. Ooh, this thing's gonna sound sick with Nixies. Love that scratch. Dude, I would. I gotta get going. Otherwise, I would. Next time. Next time. I'll definitely throw one in there and maybe get some sound tests going. I've been waiting on my second camera so I can get my sound test recorded. And get back on that whole grind. Soon. Soon.tm. But main. I love being pleasantly surprised by builds. It's free, thankfully. Deductible is like $50. Yeah, I made sure I got coverage, especially with little ones in the house. I got insurance. What do you call it? An extended warranty that covers accidental damage. Yeah. Yeah, sick, man. Love this thing. Well, shit. Let's see who else is on, because that's all I got. All I got for right now. Maybe should I do a sneak preview of the next board? Or the board I'm working on? Maybe? Let's do a sneak peek. Sneak peek at what I'm working on. Yeah. Okay. This is in the next up. We got ourselves an FRL TKL. It's kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of wild. Oops. Sorry, my mouse is super sensitive. This is the thing in the works right now. So yeah. Run it now. It is an FRL, yes sir. It is an FRL. So that's in the works. I'll be fine-tuning that for a while, and then we'll see. We'll see what's up next, right? I need an FRL too. I don't have any. I don't think I have any. The only one I had was the Starry FRL, which was a really cool board. So many projects in the works. I know, man. I've just been going at it in my free time. It's a ton of fun. It gets really addictive getting into design and just starting from scratch. So CCRE soon, Nick soon. I took it out. I had one. I was trying to see if it made a difference, and it did. It sounds like with that desk mat, it picks up a little bit more desk noise. So maybe the feet are too small. I don't know. It is a very, very heavy board. So it's probably what it is. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Happy hump day. Again, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your week. I'll catch you next week. We're online. Let's find somebody. You guys know if anybody's streaming right now? Let's see who we can raid. I keep forgetting to raid people because I haven't been doing this. Tyler's on? Oh, hell yeah. Let's raid him. Let us raid Mr. Tyler. All right, guys. We're not bringing a ton of people, but it's somebody. All right. Catch y'all next time. Have a good week.